Well, welcome back. I've been liking this place. Even if my performance doesn't. So, I believe this is where we were when we last decided to run away to somewhere else, though I ended up losing some progress. Oh, let's hit this thing. There we go. Oh! 1 out of 15. Oh, that's a problem. I need to go back and find the rest of those now, I guess. Good job shooting with the other stuff, Jimmy. Huh, so that just one-shots the guy. And the other stuff doesn't. I wasn't even aware of that. The All-Fire is a little overpowered. I guess I'll have to go back and find the others. Whoops. I don't quite remember where they all were either. This feels very dangerous. I don't think I really need to destroy all these for anything, since in the end all I actually want is to... saving. What I actually want is not anything along the lines of watching stuff that unlocks. I wanted to jump over there and I couldn't. No more music? There you go. Now it's flipping. These things are everywhere. Is there anywhere I want to go down there? I don't think so. So I believe you can get back there at some point. The question is just when. Normally this game lets you go backwards everywhere. It's just weird that I couldn't do so yet. You have to climb that down very carefully. Yeah, it's a bit of a complication getting back there, isn't it? Yeah, at some point these platformers are going to come up, I guess, and let me go back. Until then we can just keep on going, and then I'll want to go back and find those other barrels, I guess, if not for anything material, then just for completion. Oh, you even made a landing sound. So others have suggested that it is not normally this difficult to platform in this game, so it seems like there might be something weird going on of some sort, I don't know, with... I don't know what would be going wrong that would be causing me to jump less or something like that, but it's apparently the idea that some have, that it is not normal to have such little jumpiness. But I managed to get through the game with it so far, even if I needed save states at one point. No, we haven't found any like impossible jumps or anything yet. Boom! Okay, I didn't expect that to hurt me at the same time. I didn't realize that's not usually the logic that a game like this follows. Here we go, if we're fast enough, we get some higher possibility of falling. If we're fast enough, we have the extra benefit of the platform we're jumping to being a little bit lower. But you've all seen what happens when I try to rush platforming in this game. Okay. Like this. Beautiful. Lots of different kinds of ships here. I appreciate the creativity and the variety. Not too much in the way of set pieces actually in this game, I feel like, which is really nice. These do a weird thing where they start falling before I actually land on them. Or they start tilting. Jimmy! Still weird to me that these are the only things that Jimmy can actually ride the ledges on. But at least it's a consistent behavior. What are these things doing? These ships. See, I think the concern here is that what I've seen, if you touch something like a wall while you're swinging on something like a rope, you will immediately fall. Yes. It's a little strange. I'll see why that would be the case. Be very, very careful about that. If I can get on top of one of these ships, I can do something a little bit more interesting. There you go. So I can go over here. So let me just phase out here. For a second I thought it was actually a reaction to where I was going. I like it, and I like dynamic stuff, especially audio, music, and games in general. But that's an interesting looking thing there. Laser or something on there. That platform is really bouncing there. But, there we go. I like dynamic music in games, and one effect I like is if you go into a certain area, like tucked away into a corner or something, or off the beaten path, you'll sometimes either a different part of the song will play, or you'll just have the music be a little bit more muffled or something like that. I like that sort of effect. So the question now is where these are things I missed were. Well, one was at the beginning of the level. So I guess if I want to get all these, I should go back there. I never did get much use out of this battery power. Oh, I guess I do forget that I have the shield. But it doesn't usually feel that useful. Like, things tend to melee me and whatnot. Boom. Oops. I've still never seen those guys attack or anything, I don't think. Was that the first one, or was there a second? Whoa. No. Was there a second one back here? There might not have been a second one back here. I think it might have been that there was just candy or something back here. Huh, I didn't realize that. On the ladder is there, I don't think. Exploration. Hey, if it's something we picked up before, though, like a nav chip or something, there might be a life there now instead, which would be very good for me, actually. Jimmy, what is your problem? Oh, if it's against the wall, you can't move it. That's what it is. There we go. So bummed out you can't see the weird glowy bits inside of Conrad's head. That was always my favorite thing about him. Up we go. That's just health now. Oh well. Not that can be useful too, although I don't know if I need it right now. Nope. Oh, never mind. Thankfully that didn't hurt me. What's down on the rocks down here though? Out of curiosity. I don't know if I've been down here before. Well, there's apparently nothing down here, so... Oh well. There might have been something there that I just forgot about. Stay away from the water globes. That guy conveniently decided to taunt me as soon as I was actually within range. I'm pretty sure this guy can block. He can't block that. So it's not like it makes much of a difference. I don't think there were any purple barrels over here. I think I don't even have to be that accurate. As long as I don't lock onto something that I don't mean to lock onto, I can basically hit anything with little difficulty. And I believe there's at least one down in here. And some enemies. There we go. I don't remember if there were more down here. Kind of gratuitous. Is there anything fun in here? Really? Well, I can just one-shot everything? It doesn't look like there's much point to enemies of any sort. You're the one that crowned right now, but whatever you say. That one was at least kind of clever, I guess, hiding around that corner. I guess I can give them a pass for being so incredibly stereotypical when they're actually from a book that probably has really stereotypical pirates in it anyways. Do we want to do anything down here? There's this. Which doesn't look like it takes me anywhere fun, actually, so whatever. Back up we go. I don't remember if there are any purple crates higher up on the ship. That might be a problem. So it took me some time to get over there. To get up there, I mean to say. There was at least one, I think. Good contact damage. It's a nice animation for jumping off of that turret, actually. Hey! Yeah, there was the one here. That might be the last of them. Is it on this ship? I hope that's the case. Really deck this thing out with turrets. I'll just assume there aren't any higher up. I don't think there are. If I'm wrong, then I'll know. Honestly. Oh. I wonder if I have to do this section or not, actually. Because oh, are those platforms not raised anymore? Platforms down on the bottom left are. Whatever. Yeah, they're there, they just weren't rendering. Nice. Now I can progress again. Although we can take the shortcut. And make a little bit more of actual progress today. Just on the lookout for all things purple. Now then. It was a really good thing that I took that little detour on the side though of the swing section. I'm now realizing. There we go. There's not much point in swinging through this part if I can just walk on the ship. Is there? I don't think so. Unless I can get off the ship. There we go. Where do I go from here? Oh, I think I can climb and jump off this plane or something? What is this? I actually can't quite tell. Part of a ship that fell apart, I guess? Peerless platforming, I like it. Goddard, you have a tendency to actually be in the way of the camera. I appreciate that you become transparent, but nice little details though. You can see the ladder is rusty down at the bottom. You tell me to go right, so I'm gonna go left. So that's where the cool things are. It's really weird that my weapon of choice for a game is just shining a light in people's eyes. Is there nothing down? Oh, I guess I'll find out now. Is there nothing down here though? Apparently not. For some reason, a fan is the way to destroy all things wooden, so I was wondering if that would be the case there. Nope. I guess we'll just cut it off here. Judging by the number of... Oh, whoops. Okay, there's just a delayed reaction. It doesn't look like you moved. But anyways, judging by the number of crates you've broken, I guess it looks like through most of the level. We'll have to see. But anyways, everyone.